What's up, sport bros? How you doing? Alright, I gotta get this stuff situated and then I'm gonna start. This is not gonna be titled, this is how you do lighting. RONDO. Logan, you guys are up early. I don't have school today. You guys shouldn't have school today either, probably. Because of the holiday. You see, I was looking at my stuff early this morning because I thought I had school, and I was like, shit, I didn't do my work. But yeah, there's just no face cam because I'm gonna screen record this design today. But we're doing a RAJON RONDO design. All right, or at least that's what we're aiming for. It's just gonna be not something like too insane, but I really want to focus on the lighting and just like making the two sides of his body matched as good as I can. I'm gonna make a folder just called RAJON RONDO. See, like these two poses are pretty similar, so I'm trying to just merge them together in a successful way. So if you guys ever had ideas about this is where you can learn how to do that. I gotta be a good teacher on this one, right? RAJON 08, bro. It's kind of crazy, like 08 RAJON to now. On the Lakers winning a championship, who would have known, bro? Who would have known? Definitely happy for him, though. I've always been a RAJON Ron supporter, man. No hate over here. What's up, Logan? What up, Sniper Gaming Channel? Hey, man, can you do half and half jersey? That's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna have at least like 935. I'm gonna leave at like 935. Okay. Getting back on my grind when I get home. Who should I edit when I get home? Up to you, man. There's a lot of people to edit. I mean, if you want to do a finals design, that would be cool. When I run Gigapixel, it sometimes lags, but we'll see. This is what I needed because I have a problem with matching the lighting with a different background. Okay, yeah. With a different background, okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to put this Rondo onto that scene because it's going to be the Lakers scene, so I'll put him onto that one. And just swapping the jersey and things. Probably going to do an Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso, man. I literally think the Lakers could just win again next year. I don't know why that couldn't happen. Alright, Gigapixel, let's get it on with. Hope you guys have been doing well, man. And thank you guys for dropping likes on the stream. You guys came in, appreciate it. I'm just closing out of my like work that I have, Arts 130. You guys can just see my schoolwork and stuff that I have. Bald Mamba. Alex Caruso's the bald Mamba. I can't even argue with that. Can't even argue with that, bro. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys check out this whole video right here for the Jimmy Butler design. I actually linked the PSD so you guys can actually have the PSD file, bro, and just see what I did really. But Photoshop's running real slow right now. And don't like it. Alright, here we go. But yeah, make sure you guys check out the recent video. I'm gonna open up these two files. Oh no, I put it in a separate file. What am I doing? Come on, dog. Alright. I think I'm gonna go right side. Yeah. I'm gonna go right side. If I go left side, it's a little bit too twisted. It's like a, I don't know, it's kind of tough to decide, but I think I'm gonna go right side. But if I go left side, then I won't have to. Oh no, I have to go left side first because he's on the Celtics first. That only makes sense. So yeah, we gotta go left side first. That only would make sense. I'm sorry, I'm switching back and forth between the two like a madman, but I gotta like think about it, see what it do. Appreciate you guys coming out to a very early in the morning live stream. I've been doing live streams earlier because later in the day it's just like I want to chill. Like I like to just get a good amount of stuff done earlier in the day, and then like later on in the day I just draw and watch anime. So but it's probably gonna be 2 videos today. This live stream, if you count this as a video, I don't really know, but the live stream, and then well, we'll watch a review of the live stream because I'm gonna do a speed art of this because this is gonna be a really cool piece, I think. Yeah, let's just mask everything out. I'm using the Lasso tool. I used select subject, but you know, didn't get everything. Can't complain though, because it's a pretty old picture and it did a pretty nice job, not gonna lie. So I don't have to spend too much time masking him out. And as far as skins, I want to get the skins on there like immediately, because I want to match all the colors and everything with the bodies, because they're going to be slightly discolored. I can already see they're kind of similar in color on the skin. Like the lighting didn't make it too much different. There's just a little bit more red, I'd say, on this RAJON Rondo than this one. There's a little bit more red. So I think selective color will handle that, and maybe possibly color balance, but I don't even know if we're going to need to go that far. Alright. I think that's air, right? You said I wish I didn't have school today because I would be in stream the whole time, but I can't have your phone in class. Hear you, man. What's up, Dad?
What up?
12-hour stream? No, you're crazy. You better be streaming until 1:35. That would be insane. I would get crazy amount of watch hours of that. My watch hours will go up like crazy. Which we need still 1,000 hours, guys, for monetization, bro. We still need 1,000 hours. But whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it. We'll get there. And you guys have been supporting and stuff, so I have no worries that we're gonna get there eventually. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse. That's only because I just woke up. I'm gonna try to stop talking like, all right, promise. All right. Select subject saved me a good amount of time on both of these masks. My lunch and recess break starts at 12:50, ends at 1:35, dude. I actually forgot about recess break. It kind of reminds me. Like, we used to have recess breaks. I forgot about those. Like, in high school, you just call it lunch. You don't call it, like, recess, because we don't even be going outside. We just eat lunch. Chill in the freaking hallway, and then go back to class. I forgot about recess breaks, bro. Those were goated. My high school didn't even have a damn court, so a court outside the school, like. So what was I gonna do at lunch? We went into the gym sometimes at lunch, but then like there'd be gym class sometimes, and then sometimes they'd just get holy salted when we went to the gym at lunch, and it was just like, okay, calm down, like just let us hoop. We're just trying to hoop, man. It's definitely a different age though, cause like, hold on, what did you say? Lakers swap? Not just Lakers swap. I'm doing half and half, bro. What's up, Borderline? How you doing, bro? Bro. I get them until this year, and then they end. My old cafeteria used to be an auditorium, a gymnasium, and a lunchroom. Sheesh. That's tough. It's still a different age though. I was saying, cause like, bro. Y'all probably don't even be playing outside like that. You'd probably just be on your phones. New age, bro. You gotta stop being so lazy. And that next gen coming out, bro. Shoot. Kids are not even gonna want to be in school. They're gonna just be like, bro, I need to get home, get my PS5. I don't know if I'm gonna get the PS5 or the Xbox. I feel like I want to get one, but I don't know what one I really would want to get. Even though I have PC, which has like the highest specs already, but I still kind of want to get. I kind of want to get one. I don't know. Might be a lot of fun, bro. All right, we're almost done with this mask. I have like this portion right here. I press Q to see my preview whenever, because I might miss a little bit. Like, see, I'm just missing slight of this stuff. It's kind of blurred out because, you know, you gotta suffice for the editing pages that you use or whatever you want to call them. But pretty good mask. All right. Now let's just press Q, and then I just gotta do his hair real quick. His hair is kind of already like just pushed down, but I want to just soften it up on the edges a little bit because he has some variance in there. There's not just straight down matted hair. All right. So something like that. Okay. Now, I just want to see. Wait, what the heck happened to. What happened to this? Why is this not multiply? I don't know what I did. Weird. Okay. We're going to go on this. And I'm going to just delete the layer mask. I'm going to call this background. And then Rondo mask. And then I don't know if this picture is bigger than the other one. I don't think it's much larger. Oh, 4x5's not even gonna fit him all. That's unfortunate. It's whatever though. I'm gonna keep it at that dimension though, so I just want to see if he's gonna fit on there because I don't want to like resize with lower quality. All right, so I'm gonna resize it a little bit because I see it's a little bit smaller. All right, go to 1200. It's fine. And then whenever you use topaz, gigapixel, like you always get these 3 dots. Not actually Topaz gigapixel. When you use download or LA, you get these 3 dots, and sometimes I forget to get them out, but make sure you try to get those out. Just like that or something. Alright, and now let's just copy them over to there. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is name my layers, but I want to make smart objects. I'm gonna make duplicate copies of these, and I'm just gonna put them in a file or a group called duplicate mask, just in case I need to go back and use those. But I'm gonna hide them, and I'm gonna put some skins on them. Before I do color adjustments or color corrections, I'm just gonna put the skins on to their bodies, because after you try to add skins, it like messes up colors a little bit sometimes, so I don't want to do that or deal with that. Alright, so we put dynamic pop on, and I don't know if we'll put light pop smooth. Let's see. I do kind of like both of them on there, but I think I'm gonna try and put light pop smooth on first, like that. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with light pop smooth for them. Yeah, this rondo is gonna be a little bit more noisy because of just because of the way he is, like the picture, the time period that the picture is from. So I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna try to smoothen his skin a little bit, like that. All right, that's fine. Now let's just make them at the same height, and then see what it does. Just gonna convert it. Alright, so now I'm just gonna try and match their skin. So I'm gonna put selective color on, and alright, so I'll show you guys a way that you might want to use. So if you use curves, and then you go on to auto, and you hold down Control and Alt Command on the Mac, and you go to find dark and light colors, you can actually just find the colors of the scene, like just picking the colors of the scene, and that gives you a really pretty good guess of where your colors should be for what it's seeing. So see how it's just kind of actually matching the skin colors of the scene. It's a slight adjustment, but like on like landscape pictures, it's a really good thing to use. Maybe not as much on here, but on like landscape pictures, it's really good. But then use selective color after, and then really you just gotta just have a pretty good eye for what you need to do to get these colors matched, and then you'll be all set after that step. Oh no! Oh, I didn't even notice it cut off his arm, bro. Okay, unfortunate. Well, we're just gonna save these two, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is why we made a duplicate mask, I guess. Okay. That's unfortunate, bro. Alright, well, we made a duplicate mask. I didn't even know. She probably told me in the comments. You were like, dude, what are you doing? It's not even the full thing. That is annoying. Alright, whatever. Let's just add the same thing we had on him. Dynamic pop. Or light pop smooth. I get them until this year. Oh yeah, you said. How did you feel about the game last night? I'm gonna make a Quinn Cook lonely edit because he got left at the arena. He really got left at the arena. What? How are all your things green? Oh, I'll drop a tutorial on that. It's really easy to get, but it looks cool to have the things green. It's actually pretty simple. It's in your settings for Photoshop. You just go to your local disk, program files. Wait, I might not remember it, so I don't want to like front. It was what is it? It's somewhere in here. It's just somewhere in here, and then you change the colors. Yeah, I don't want to front and then be like, yeah, this is where you do. It's like easy, like. It's in required though. I believe. I thought it was. Oh yeah, no. Well, oh yeah, UI colors. That's what it is. You get the UI colors, and if you just search a color that you want on the internet, you can change the colors in Photoshop, like to whatever color you really feel like. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. All right. Let's add the skins back. Light pop smooth. Forsaken Photoshop, making me have to do this again. I'm gonna put a extra layer actually on top because when you do denoise, it makes the eyes look a little they just make the eyes look a little weird. Alright. I keep forgetting to not move it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright. Now let's just take these out of the group. And we're gonna clip them to Rondo. Alright. Like that. Alright, so now I gotta match up the two bodies pretty closely. So I'm gonna go in with my keyboard first. And then I'm going to, well, let me just delete this group. Make this a group. There we go. And I'm gonna make the background black so I don't really have any distractions. Alright. Now let's just drop this down. And I'm going to use Puppet Warp. It's a very useful thing to use within Photoshop is Puppet Warp. Sometimes your points are too close like that I had right there. I don't want to move too much of his body, but we're going to have to move a little bit of it to the best of my ability that I can. Trying to just do it slowly but surely. The left side of him is gonna be the Celtics one. So we might have to change, or we might have to pick a picture from just the Celtics short, then put it on him because of the way his body is. But I'm gonna try my best to just move it over. can be tricky, so take your time, as you see me taking my time here. You pretty much want to match up the eye level. To something like that. All right. Let's see about the legs. The legs are kind of weird. I think I'm gonna look for a picture of Rondo's leg, like on the side, turned a little bit facing, from 2008, with the green shorts. So I already have Rondo 2008 pics. I'm about to sneeze. No, not. I lied. This might be a good one. Young Rondo. Look at this big bro squat. Oh, this might be a good pick too. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's use this. Alright, his leg is facing towards that. Arms up. We're only gonna need to change the shorts. So I just keep going back to check. Yeah, I think that'll work out. So Rondo Celtics use, and then this is the Rondo mass copy. On this one, I'm gonna go to liquefy. I'm gonna show my backdrop. All right. What the? Oh, gotta be on forward warp. I don't want to do too much, man. Mess up his body and stuff. I gotta get this to be on like the up though. Not be on the up, but it's a little bit off the screen now. Called puppet tool for a reason, man. It's literally like moving a puppet. Okay. What? Okay. Why is that there? Why'd that happen? Just tell me why. Someone tell me why. Why did these things have to happen? Okay. Gotta do it again. And then I got to make it into a new layer, apparently, because it wants to be, you know, foolish. Gotta keep everything structured there. Alright. Gonna try this again. Please don't do that, whatever that was, again. Alright. So, oh my goodness. Okay, move up. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see about the jersey. I need to move this jersey up a little bit. Do the shirtless JR pick for an edit. Dude, that was mad funny. They were like, J.R. Smith's already shirtless. I was like, bruh. And not to anyone's surprise, the man was already shirtless. Damn, J.R. Smith has more rings than Steve Nash. J.R. Smith has more rings than Tracy McGrady. J.R. Smith has more rings than Vince Carter, bro. Wow. Wow. More rings than Allen Iverson. Wow. More rings than Paul Pierce. Dang. List goes on. More rings than KG. Wow. It's insane, right? Photoshop is acting a fool today. I'm not gonna lie. This is like making it the most difficult thing I've ever encountered. Just kidding. But I don't know why this is making it so difficult for me to do this. Okay. Gotta move all these parts. I just wanted the jersey to match up so when I do like the cutting, I don't have a weird dip that just doesn't look organic. That's all. No, 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 no. Just remove this pin, that's it. Alright. Let's try and get that Rondo pick. I guess we're gonna use this one. I'll look for a different one though, just in case. His legs like down straight. Yeah, kind of straight. It's kind of turned though, so turn the other way. It's got to be in the right jersey though, and all that. Or if it's not in the right jersey, then we can just use different. We can just use that leg, honestly. But let's see. Doesn't hurt to look. You just finished streaming? Nice. You play Fortnite? Appreciate everybody coming out to the stream, man. Make sure you guys drop a like on this on the channel. Sub up to the channel if you guys are new. This is like 2008 Photoshop or something. Wait, there's not even like any green light on him. I don't even know what's going on in that pic. He's got the Reeboks, dude. OGs. Look at Rondo, bro. Alright, we're not finding any pictures, so we're probably just gonna have to go with that one because there's none of it in the jersey that I'm seeing. I might be blind, might not. It is 08 though, and those were the alternate jerseys. I don't think they really wore their alternates in the playoffs like that, to be honest. He's got some pretty fire picks though, I'm not gonna lie. KG and stuff. Oh yeah, I remember this. You guys remember this? I should like remake that with him like on LeBron or something. Alright, let's download this one. that we were looking at. This one right here. And that green is really, really saturated in that photo, so we're going to have to tone that down for sure. Alright, RAJON Rondo, green shorts, alternate. Darkness keep you in. I'm not really sure how I'm going to exactly morph it. I guess we'll go with rips. The face, though, I don't know. How should we go about the face? I don't really know. Well, let's just get everything on there and then see. Does he even have the same short? No. Okay. We're gonna do the whole leg. Start part of his leg is blocked by the shoe. I didn't see that. Great. Love to see it. We can make up for that though. Damn, these jerseys look kind of heavy though. Not gonna lie, from 2008, they look like they're heavy as hell on their body. Like the ones they have now, you like try to scratch someone and it's like rips. Compared to 08s and all that. Prior, jerseys looked a little heavy. Especially when Champion was with the NBA. They made theirs like dumb heavy, I guess. Because I look at a Champion jersey and I'm like, wow. One, it's uncomfortable. Slightly uncomfortable. Two, looks kind of heavy. I mean, now we have to look forward to the off season of the NBA, which will be fun to look at, examine, do edits for. Chew. Excuse me. All right. Put it like right underneath there. I'm gonna use my warp tool. Slide it. Sliding it. Sliding it. And bring this in. You know, this doesn't have to be perfect, but so around about there, I guess. If I have his leg in front like that, there's like a lot of leg parts going on right now. I'm sorry, but it's part of the process. There's a lot of leg parts, a lot of arms flailing, all that, man. You get all that when you come to the channel. All right, I'm gonna mask out this part just to. Does this look odd enough? Oh, what did you do? Alright, let's see. I gotta see his face. I guess I can just pick points, right? That I want to use. So I don't know why I masked out his head over here. This is why matching your skin tones is really, really important. Really, really, really important to do. So there's just a portion of his head that's on there. So we gotta, let's see. I gotta include top of his noggin, his real noggin. And then delete this part. This is all like just decision making. Like there's a bunch of different things you could actually do, but I'm just trying to make some decisions right now and then refine it after. Alright, face doesn't look bad. How am I gonna get rid of this side? I guess we're gonna use rips, but I want to use it in like a way just make sure it looks good. Like I don't want to just put the rips there and it's like, yes, 10-cent edits. You should do a challenge where you have to make a design using a free editor. Yeah, someone that's been mentioned before. I mean, maybe it's a sign that I should do a video like that. Like actually do it. Free editors aren't bad though. Like it wouldn't be that difficult unless you like give me like a really, really, really bad free editor. But like free editors are actually kind of good. Like that's where I started designing. On free editors. Alright, boom. Alright, do you guys have any suggestions for how I should make this jersey, the rip, come through? I don't know. I'm not trying to just like do it in a random way. I'm trying to like really make it look good. Maybe it should be just like separate parts. I don't know. I do know that this Celtics short right here needs to be not this green. It needs to be desaturated like a mug. Something to that extent. Still needs some more desaturation. You got to get these lines from downloader off. The Getty image straggler lines, I call them. Well, that's why I started calling them today. So yes, that's what we will be calling them. Alright, that's... Oh! You know when you hit that point where you literally match it like perfectly and then you miss it for like 2.6 seconds? And it just messes up. You have your whole workflow is then messed up. Alright. Alright, one last thing to it. Just trying to match it as closely as possible to the jersey without doing too much. Oh man, this is an eye thing. Okay, is that good right there? I think that's almost perfect. I'm not gonna get it perfect probably, but we want to get it close as possible. All right. How about I use some scratch brushes or make my own like claw brushes or something. Like, it's gonna be a big emphasis down the middle, but at the same time have some supporting cast or whatever you want to call it. And oops, also get rid of this stuff underneath that I see. Alright. What is this from? I'm pretty sure I have a good amount of brushes from Brush Easy, but I'm gonna go on Brush Easy and then look at like a rip brush or something. Cal, I'm back. I finished streaming. I thought you said you just finished streaming. But what's up? What's up? Rips or something. I would say rips. Yeah, see, they're like okay. Do the skin. It's like all claws. So I think we'll just go with manual rips or something like that. So come and follow us. Alright. We gotta start doing something with this. Alright, so let's just use the Polygonal Lasso tool. And I'm literally just gonna make my own rips in the jersey at first. And I already see some stupid marks that I made right there. But it's okay, because the Lakers jersey isn't gonna come up to his damn neck. But that's also a problem with the position of the jerseys. Okay, because yeah, see, that Boston is super low versus that Lakers is really high, and that's not what I like to see. Okay, let's try and do something with that then. Maybe we can move this Celtics jersey up. Let's try. Just move the lettering up, but not change a lot of what's going on. So I'm using the liquify tool just to change the height of this stuff. Doing my best not to change like the dynamics of the actual jersey. To the best of my abilities. And that Boston is more stretched out. And then maybe we can move the Lakers down a little bit. You know, you gotta make do with what you got, but trying my best to keep it kind of just nice, not really messy. So like on lines like that, you don't want this happening where it's starts curving there. Alright, start with that and then see how it looks now. Underneath, still nowhere close. Rats, y'all. F in the chat, huh? Alright, boom. Liquify this too. I don't want to move around everything, but it's got to line up somehow. So I'm just doing my best to not move it around too much. So maybe we'll shy away from doing the, from doing like all the way up to the chest, since it is really low. But, oh wait, hold on, let me bring up my chat again, I'm sorry. Yeah, dig. Can you watch a video of me on stream? No. I'm not doing that while I'm trying to do a design, but alright. You said, oh, Elijah, what's up, Elijah? How you doing, bro? Dude, this is so annoying. Okay. Why? Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's go edit. Let's go to Puppet Warp again. I'm gonna try to only move the jersey now. The struggles of an editor, bro. Okay. There we go. Now it's starting to move a little bit. Like we need it to. That side is getting a little too out there. So there we go. Okay, now we're getting closer. But now we messed up the damn head position. So back to it. So he messed up the head. Let's see what we can do. This. Really be a process, bro. You said later, cut me off. Yeah, I'll check it out later for sure. Morning stream, yes sir, right? Gleo Rodriguez, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my goodness. Okay. When I morph these faces, it looks insane. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this one, we got the jerseys closer to the top, so that's a good sign. And then just the 9 and the Boston don't match up, but this jersey is lower, so we gotta keep working on it. Just don't move the head and then we'll be all good here. Whatever you do, Photoshop. I put the pins down. Do not move the head. There we go. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Where's the leg? Alright, this is the leg. Just gonna get rid of these legs right here. Put my harness up. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. Let's get rid of this, the extra stuff. I don't want the excess stuff just lingering around, messing up the edit. Beck said, love your videos, Cal. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it so much. You are a GOAT at these edits. Thank you, Aniket. I think I said that right. Aniket Singh, I think. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning into the stream. This one is very tough, but we're gonna get there eventually. It's just tough with all the body angles and stuff. These pictures were pretty good matched up, but I knew it was still gonna be tough to kind of just change the whole like body around, but we're gonna get it done. And I'm still up in the air about how I want to join together the two jerseys, because like I could just put in some little like dinky rips, but I want to make sure the rips are like really good. See on the edge. Keep everything not messy. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to soften up the rips a little bit too. But for now, we're just gonna add some in so I can just see what I'm working with. Hold on. I'm gonna look at our reference image too. So I'm going to take from this kind of an ideal. So I can just look at it and like reference where I really want the wrist to be. I don't know why this is still open. Alright, so like on the side over here, and this is all so I can just reference that. If I want to reference a rip, then I can just reference it like this and then draw something similar on the top. You gotta use your resources the best way possible. Alright, so I'll put it like over here, and then on top of it I'm just gonna draw a pattern. It's pretty similar. I'm drawing on the highlights, not the shadows. The black parts I just call shadows. Like it's whatever you want to really call them. But that's how I'm just gonna bring out the rips. Should have been doing this from the start, but it's fine. Alright, and then I'm gonna actually make the rips now, and then with it again I'm just gonna bring back some of it. This part too, I like. Keep going to the wrong picture. So right here. But this part's gonna be more of like really, I wanted to show off the Lakers side versus the Celtics side. So that's probably gonna be the only rip that we have over there. And then maybe give it a little bit of perspective too. Thank you for teaching and showing us examples of what we can do. You the GOAT, bro. No problem, man. As long as I keep learning, I'm gonna keep helping you guys out, man. Not a problem at all. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming to live streams, showing support. Means a lot. But yeah, if you're gonna do rips, you can do them manually, but I mean, it's always a good idea to use reference. I mean, I use reference in everything I use. No designer probably, I mean, not no designer, I mean, there's people that think that stuff from their head like crazily because they just study it. But most of the time you're going to use reference whenever you're doing a design, so that's not like copying, as long as you're not really taking the literal things and just copying them. Like that's whack, but using reference is definitely okay. My life. in the sunshine. I think the stream music's on, right? Let me make sure. I haven't even checked. Oh, it's not on? I'm sorry about that. Wow. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Now we're in game. now my thing is on. I don't want this on. Well, I'll put the music on for you guys. My fault. Cause I'm recording my screen. That's why I don't have this on. All right. There we go. I did not know we didn't have the stream music on. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make this shrunken down, or whatever you want to call it, a little bit because of Rondo mass. So just this part. Going to liquefy again. Really have taken my time on this design. Something you gotta do. Take your time. Everything is gonna come together as long as you're doing that. Just take your time. All right. This is the hard part. I mean, the lighting takes a while, but once I'm done with this part, like, it's like, all right, we're good. We're good to go. That might have to get out of there. I don't know. And this should mainly be all Lakers. Besides maybe a little detail of Celtics or something. I'll leave like part of it so this doesn't look weird. It already looked weird enough with all the rips, so it's like, I don't know. Now I'm back to freestyling the rips. So, it's a mix between sampling and freestyling, sample, freestyle. It's kind of a hectic design, but I might get copyright for the music. I have all the music is non-copyright, bro. I use Soundstripe to license it, but appreciate that, bro. Break Every Chain looks fire. It looks, man. Yeah, I started using Soundstripe because that is a problem, getting copyrighted. Not the funnest thing to be involved with. Alright, so the mask of this basketball is tragic, so we're gonna have to do that again. I didn't even notice how bad that was. Alright, so since his feet are like in front of each other, I can't really just take this foot out, so I'm just gonna improvise. And I'm gonna go rondo leg into short, okay, like this, and then put it over the leg, then soft brush it out. That is not the soft brush. Soft brush it out. Alright, yeah, that works for sure. I'm gonna try something different on the shorts. Oh, just delete it completely. F it. It's out of there. Alright, but gotta be smart about this. Because delete it completely, but then just add a little bit back. Just trying a different method. And oh wait, this would actually be smarter if I just put it under the short. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, I can't put it on the short. Okay, I was thinking right. Oh my gosh. Jeez, okay. Alright, this. Okay. Alright, starting to get everything into like more of a nice place, if you want to call it that. There's not as much of the Lakers jersey showing, so I gotta try to do something to make that showing more. So more rips on this side. Alright, now we gotta like soften everything. Howdy Cal, I just woke up. Shout out Ryan X Design for joining into the stream. Just woke up. How is it over there in Louisiana, man? Hope everything is treating you well. Bro, I know that this is not okay. I was about to say, I know I didn't just like mask that out completely and it's gone. Alright, let's do some soft brushing because the rips are cool, but you can't have like literal just like rips. Like, you have to bring back some of the detail underneath so it doesn't look like just I don't know, unrealistic. So yeah, when you just bring slight detail back, you're getting a more realistic sense. Because when your clothes rip off your body, they don't just like leave a gashing 2D rip type of thing. Like, there's depth and leftover material. I know this isn't an art class, but just trying to give you guys some tips. Since I don't have art class today, I mean, I guess I'll be an art teacher, right? Might as well. You guys are like, your art sucks. I'm like, okay, sorry. Just trying to help. Like, especially on the edges right here where it like really closes off, I try to bring back a good amount of that. That's the same thing when you're doing gashes on the skin. So if you were to make gashes on the skin, you kind of want to do the same type of thing. But really on the edges, bring it back. Because rips don't really just end in a tight little sharp line. Like, no, that doesn't happen. Unless you really, really got messed up, then that might be the case. What is this back one? I want to bring some of Rondo's like old hair, but see how it's like weirdly, it's at a wrong angle. So let's see. I can actually try and do something about that. If I make a copy of his head and then just transfer it, I think we can do that. Oh wait, there's remnants. See, that's why you make duplicates. See, the remnants. Don't want those. Delete layer mask. Just mask out his head. Just the top of it, so I can actually put some of his old hair on there. We'll include the ear. I don't think we're gonna really use it like that. Alright, Topaz. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm done. No, stop. Please. 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 Stop. F5, short mask. J. Alright. I didn't even save this. Alright, see, now we can bring a little bit of that OG Rondo hair. Onto the Celtic side. Okay, nice. Not like that, obviously, but hold on. You gotta soft brush it out with the brush. Add a layer mask. Soft brush that motherfucker. Oh shit. I don't know why his head's so like gray. I guess it was a pretty dark hair complexion he had there, but I'm not gonna make it like gray because this doesn't really match at all. Just a darker, more towards black, like that. All right. The ears. What the hell is going on there? I'm just gonna make parts of the shorts hanging off, or like parts of the jersey like actually ripping off. I think that'll make a nice little effect too. All right. So let's just take pieces of his jersey on this side. That's a big piece. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I making a big piece like that? These don't have to be neat or anything like that because they're really just gonna be motion blurred, to be honest. So just to like show some dynamism or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be torn down like it's really ripping off of him like that. We didn't finish soft brushing though. We getting sidetracked while I'm editing. What's up? What's up, Chosen One? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it, bro. Logan is back in the building. You just said Won't have audio because of class, but I'll be giving you watch hours. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. We're on the road, man, to monetization. We'll see how long until we can get that. So anytime you guys can watch definitely helps out. So thank you, man. All right. All right, now we need to make shadows inside, but hold on. I don't like that little white sliver in there. This is what you gotta deal with Getty. Run this back up. Why is his leg so strong, bro? This man has been working. That leg calf muscle is like, boom. This arm is too long, right? Do you guys think this arm's too long? I didn't even notice that. This arm is dumb long. What the hell? He just have big fingers and stuff, but bro, I didn't even notice it was like that big. Oh no. It's like Rondo does have long arms, but that's way too long, I think. I need to shrink that a little bit. I know you guys are probably looking at that like, dude, what? Wish I could have caught your other stream. Yeah, what was your question, bro? You said you had a question. Like, what was your question on? Because I might be able to just answer it right here. So. I don't really mind taking a break to answer questions, as long as it's like doesn't take too long, because then I'll have to like actually like really explain it. It'll have to take a longer time. I don't know how I feel on the rips. Let's see. Oh yeah, if we bring that out, that'll be making it more realistic, because it's just that these two don't match up. These two things don't match up. Like the collar doesn't match up, so that's like kind of tough to deal with. I think we can actually match it up though. I think we can do that. Just gotta push this up a little bit. Not too much. Just slightly. Push this up. Can you do that for me, Photoshop? Slash. Alright. Yes, okay. Then maybe add a trail to lead into that. Like just add a black jersey line mark, whatever you want to call it. With the glow design, when I try to do the lighting and make the hue and saturation color to start the outside lighting effect, it changes the background with it. Oh, you're just not making it. You're just not clipping it to it. So when you add a hue and saturation to something, like say I'll just add it to that. If you don't clip it, or like that's not a good example. Hold on, I'll show you. All right. So if you were to go into a background, and I'm just gonna make a silly mask for now. Okay, I'm just gonna make a silly mask of this. It's not precise or anything, but if you're gonna do the hue and saturation, you just gotta clip it. That's the only thing you're doing wrong. So if you have the hue and saturation and you choose the colorize or whatever to light, you gotta make a clipping mask. So you can either right click and then create the clipping mask, or you can hold down Alt or Command on the Mac, and then you're gonna get that little icon and you're just gonna click it. That's the only thing you're doing wrong. No problem, bro. What do we think about these rips? Do you guys think they need some more work, or you think they're good? I think we just have to add the collar right here, and I think we're kind of not set per se, but almost set with the rips and everything. But you guys let me know what you think. All right, here we go. I just gotta add a collar on there, I feel. To connect those two. Oh yeah, middle of masking, you wanna do that. Why are you clicking? Why? Why? I also want to do this Rondo one because, like, I know everybody's gonna be doing a LeBron edit and stuff, and it's like, no. Like, you know, in 2020, it's like the one thing, the one thing you can't do is have creative freedom, bro. Like, it's like an epidemic. That's why I just, whenever I do like tutorials and stuff, I want you guys to just be creative, bro. Like, don't be worrying about what I'm making. Don't be worrying about what other people are making, bro. Like, you gotta just do your own thing. Because having creativity in 2020 is like, no, it just doesn't happen. You don't see it a lot. I gotta delete this part. Oh my gosh. I am just trying to do one thing. Please let me do it. Please. Please. Alright, there. Okay. Dante, you think it looks good? Alright, cool, cool. I think it looks pretty good. We gotta add some shades though. But yeah. Alright. I'm gonna bring my flow up a little bit. And we're just gonna add shades in. They're kind of harsh, but that's fine. If we need to soften them, we can do so. but you want to just create that depth underneath everything, man. Appreciate everybody tuning into the live stream today, man. Appreciate you guys a lot, more than you know. I would not be doing this as consistently, for sure, if I didn't have support, because there's days where I just don't want to be streaming, bro. But I'm ready to get that YouTube monetization. Plus, it feels good when I can help you guys out. And I think the live streams help a good amount of people out. Tutorials. So. I'm literally just coloring on with black. And I'm going to use blend if to kind of try and get this multiplied within the jersey, the actual jersey. So now we have more depth. You can just see that from the onset. Just if you go back to forth, like that's way more depth than before, which is what you want to be going for. And then you can just blend if with the underlying layer, and that makes it blend in a little bit. Alright. Okay, we're almost done with the rips. That's one of the major things that makes you the best. You have creativity. Gotta have creativity, man. I still have a long way to go in learning a lot of things on Photoshop, but creative wise, it's like I feel like it's all there. All the creativity is there. I just gotta keep learning. You said don't I have class or something? Today's a holiday, man. I don't have class. And if I did have class, I wouldn't go. Like, bro, I'm just trying to pass at this point, bro. College is such a stupid thing, bro. I don't want to like be a bad role model, so I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna take that back. All right, I'm gonna be a good role model. College is not stupid. It just is kind of a waste of money. And if you have a skill or talent, just pursue that skill or talent. That's how I'll put it. Good role model status, you know. You said what the F? A holiday? I have classes. Yeah, it's Columbus Day. I mean, Columbus was out here just raping and pillaging with all the rest of them, but we celebrate it. My Cali friends were telling me the same thing, but they didn't know the holiday. Yeah, it's a holiday, homie. Oh, you're not from the... Oh, yeah, it's Sonic. You're not from the U.S., so yeah. Yeah, I ain't got class, man. Viva la morte, mortal, man. The way that leg blended was pretty nice. I did a little bit of my homework this morning, though. I don't think that I don't do any of my work. Alright, I do some of it that I have to. I have an essay that's past due, a rough draft, but, you know, we'll get on that today. I gotta hand it in today. I think his arm's too big. What do you guys think? I don't know. Like, Rondo does have a big arm, but I think I made that a little bit too big with the puppet work. Y'all let me know. You're from Portugal, Andre? Nice. How's it in Portugal? You go to some soccer games or not? I know soccer is big over there in Europe, man. One of my roommates was really into soccer. Tried out for the team, I think, but he didn't make it. But he was like a big soccer fan. So he would like tell me all about the overseas leagues and all that stuff. It's actually pretty interesting, and soccer's pretty cool. I just don't watch it a lot. I don't even know if you're into soccer like that, but I think it looks fine. Alright. Just gotta look back. Yeah, I think it actually, yeah, it probably is fine. Alright, now I gotta get rid of everything in this background, really. Not everything, but I gotta get rid of a good amount of stuff in this background. So, I'm gonna copy over this part. This is usually what I do. You can use content aware fill, or if you get comfortable with using, or if you get comfortable with just using things from the picture, then you can just copy them over and stuff like that, and then use content aware fill after to your advantage. But I'm just gonna copy some stuff over like this, and then you just soft brush it out so it's not harsh. Like that. Just start soft brushing stuff so you don't have the edges there. Should bring my opacity up actually. Alright, now I'm gonna go back on. This is pretty easy to get out because it's really just background. Like if you want to add a couple of the details, just add some. And then you can just copy this along. Just paste it along. Like that. Alright. That looks a little weird. Gotta still soften this up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Just go back, please. Looks a little discolored in places. What? Oh, no, brush. Come on now. Alright. It was discolored like a month, so it's not really a big deal. Still see details of the arm. All right. Yeah, so this mask, We did the basketball pretty dirty, so I'm going to try and help. Okay, there we go. Help this mask out a little bit. Sorry, basketball. I did not know that this mask was that bad for you. What is going on? Please paint back. Just paint black. Just do it. There we go. Imagine working. I could have masked this out, and then just deleted what my mask selection was, but I'm just going freehand. Oh the Lord. Okay. There we go. All right. So where's the light coming from here? It's like from there, or is it from there? I think it's from here more. It's kind of hard to tell. Didn't add any levels under this. Like that. Just some shades. All right. I kind of lost track of all my layers because I stopped naming them because I was working too fast. Soccer fan. Alright, nice. I'm a Porto fan, the current Portugal champions, but I'm also a big basketball fan. Nice, nice, nice. Elijah, you're a soccer fan as well? Yo, Cal, I just want to say you're a legend, bro. You helped me a lot with tutorials and stuff. Thank you, man. No problem. Gonna keep it up for you guys, man. The support helps me up a lot. Light coming from middle, top middle left, you think? Okay. Top middle left. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I would say that too. Yeah, alright. Sounds good. I don't know if I should just get rid of this eye and then leave that one. I think it looks a little bit cooler like that. But I do not know for sure. I can't make my own decisions. No, I can't. Alright. I'm gonna leave it. I just brighten it up slightly. Yeah. Alright. Top left, middle, you think. Alright, so let's make that happen then. Alright, so let's put it back on this. Oops. Let's put it back on a black background. I think we're good to merge. Let me not jinx myself though. Let's just look at everything. If you guys see something that looks really weird, that is fine. Just let me know.
because I always got to make sure, and when I have a live stream, it's like good because you guys can see things that you might want to change yourself. So oh, I know, right here on this mask we missed some of his side stripes. That would not have been fun to deal with. It's like, alright. It's pretty close to there. That would not have been fun. Alright. Hand looks good, legs fine. This leg needs to have levels on it because of the short shade. So like that. And then we're just gonna soft brush some slight shades on there. We can add more shades after, but due to the shorts, you gotta add a little bit of shade. Alright. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then also, no, we can do that on the one when we merge it. Socks look good. Arm looks pretty good. Hand, we said that looks fine. Eye. What about here? Oh, this is just the background, I think. Is it? Yeah. Just the background. Yeah, it's just the background. Let's get this off. No, actually we do need the skin there because without it, it's going to be like a headband on his skin, which makes about 0 sense. Just about 0. Is this going to be a speed art video? Yeah, I'll put it into a speed art. So it's taking mad long, but it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and merge it. I think we're all good. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, I think we checked it enough. Let's do that. Alright, and now I'm just gonna put everything into a group. Well, everything I'm like using or whatever. I'm gonna make this the background group. And now we're just gonna do some lighting, okay? So we're saying that the lighting source comes from top, middle, left, which is a good point. I think it is coming from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and really just map that out. So I'm just gonna add a bright light right here, like that. Alright, so we're gonna add that bright light. Then go to my exposure. We'll use exposure. Not like, I'm not going to use hue and saturation like I use on most of my videos and stuff, because that's more for when you're using that actual color. This is white, so you can get away with using exposure. Not like you're trying to get away with anything, but that's what you're probably going to want to use more. And but still use blend if and invert the mask. Alright. So we're just going to do our thing with lighting now. And just make this pop very nicely. Okay, stop. There we go. Here we go. And lighting takes super long, but it is worth it in the end. I'm starting to get a little bit quicker with lighting, but you know, just doing it carefully and cautiously just always takes a while. which isn't a bad thing. And I'm seeing like some excess stuff on the edges of those. We can fix that later. Like sometimes I'll just do big areas because I know I just gotta blend them in, and then sometimes I get really detailed, like around the jersey like slippages. You want to get real detailed. Jersey wrinkles, slippages, whatever you want to call it. You want to get in there and get real detailed. And like I was saying on my last live, like you don't have to be so like, oh no, like lights over here, lights not there, lights there. Like just relax when you're doing lighting and just pick points that you feel are gonna bring out some nice elements to your composition. That's what I do, at least, and it works for me. I just chill. I used to be too like, oh no, this light's wrong, it shouldn't be light there, blah blah blah. But nah, just relax and just do your lighting how you want to do it, and it'll come out fine. Just be careful and just take your time. Like on here, I get real detailed. On the wrinkles, I want to just have a lot of detail. Alright. And there's going to be a little bit of reflective light. We can add that more with a second exposure layer. But on the ears, I always make sure to really outline the ears. Like the ears are like, it just kind of serves as a point that looks good when you have a lot of highlights on the ears. I don't know why exactly, but it does. Alright, so see, I'm not really focused on this side yet. I'm more just focused on this part, this side, because I know the light's hitting from the top, left, middle, about around there. So that's really the only area I'm focused on. Maybe I'll add a little bit subsequent of the highest lights here though, and then just take some away as well. Alright, so that was pretty quick. We're getting faster at that, but now we gotta blend everything in, which can be very kind of tough. It is very tough for me sometimes, because it's just kind of tedious and takes patience, and you just gotta make sure you're not really getting rid of your edge lights so much. Just assume it's gonna be a speed art because of no face cam. Yeah, I think the comments pinned. I was like, yeah, no face cam when recording. I don't know if it's pinned though. I didn't check. That's why maybe I should have a little bit of mods, but I just feel like we don't need mods like that right now at the stage I'm at. One day we'll need some more mods. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit because it's like just literal white glow, but it is from the exposure. And something to do too, I'll show you guys real quick. If you draw like a really thick line like that, and then you blend out some of it, like on a lower flow, so not like a lot of it, but you just blend some of it out, and then you can still kind of see the harsh line. If you go back over it with something, it makes it pop more. Like, see how that makes it pop more? Something you might want to try out. Like when the blends come in, are starting to like come in together, it makes the piece just look so nice, so much nicer when your blends start coming to life for your highlights. So that's why it's very, very important to take your time on this stuff. Alright. Enough lecturing, let's just do it. Appreciate you guys all coming into the stream today. I know it's early. We've been doing some early streams. So make sure you guys drop a like, sub to the channel if you guys are new. Turn post noise on so you guys know whenever I upload. So upload at least every other day. Upload meaning a live stream or a new video. But yeah, man, every other day we are here with it. Rondo left hand's bigger than the rest of his arm, bro. His left hand's bigger than the right arm. See, that's why I was asking you guys. I was like, dude, you guys think that looks too big? Someone said it looks fine, but yeah, I'm gonna fix that though. Thank you for pointing that out. But you guys do know Rondo has some big hands, bro. What are my favorite teams? His hand is bigger than the arm, but his hand is not bigger than the arm, but yeah, it is pretty big. What are my favorite teams? My favorite team for NBA is Celtics, and then I don't really have a favorite team besides like basketball, cause I don't even like follow sports too much. Like I just like sports in general, but like professional sports I don't follow like crazily. Like I know a good amount about football, and I know a lot about basketball, but yeah, professional sports I don't really follow too much, so I can't really say I have a favorite NFL team and things like that. All right, let's work on this Rondo dude. This Rondo dude guy. Puppet warp like this. All right, you guys tell me. Once we're done, you guys tell me what you think. What the hell? Am I moving stuff? Oh, I not mean to move stuff. All right. Just trying to make the pin. I started moving things. That is not the goal. Brighter, not bigger. Dude! Idiot! Idiot! I'm an idiot! Your on the left hand is brighter than the rest of the arm. Oh, alright. Well, in that case, his left hand is brighter than the rest of the arm. In terms of right hand, do you mean this right hand or this right hand? Because I don't know what you're talking about. But like, y'all be messing me up because I don't get done with the lighting, and then you guys tell me stuff, and I'm like, bruh, I didn't even finish lighting it. Y'all out here yelling at me, so I just be getting confused. You mean this hand, the one on the ball, like? Because I didn't get to that yet, but I do not know. Because there's like mirror images, and I be getting messed up with mirror images as well. Because you guys will tell me like left hand, so I'm assuming left hand is this one, but I don't know if you're talking about mirror images. Alright, the one with the ball. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. I didn't get to that one yet, but yes, I'll make sure to not have that be as bright, because that would be very stupid. So yeah. Thank you for pointing it out. Slightly confused. Probably more than slightly confused, but whatever. It's all good. Okay. We still have a lot of blending in to do. See, this takes forever, guys. But with your final, you'll be like, it was worth all of this time I spent just literally lighting this damn thing. Hopefully. Sometimes I don't feel like that, but in most cases, yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that'll create some more balance. And this is darker. I might have actually forgot that, so it's good when you point things out. I thought you said bigger. I was like, sheet. Now I gotta puppet board this dude. It's just some slight reflective lights. We're almost done with the initial blending. On the pants, I'm not gonna go as hard with trying to make the highlights stick out because it's a little bit lower, but still want to make it blend in. All right. Some more work to do. All right. Here we go. Almost done. We can add a little bit of highlights on these parts of the rips. That'll be good. But I'm gonna use that for the second one, second exposure. What if we do add the lights for this with hue and saturation? Not bad. Not terrible. Drop the light. And then just close to some of these. Nothing too crazy. Definitely not on the inside because that's where the shades are supposed to be. Alright. I'm gonna drop my flow down more. And these are just the supporting lights, man. It's like the supporting cast. And then for the arm on the other side, I don't know if I should use levels or if we should use. If I use level, it actually looks pretty cool for the skin. Hold on. Ooh, I actually like that levels right there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like that levels right there. For the skin, like it makes the skin pop more. Hold on. We might have to use that. I think we're going to. So let's just put it on the background as well. I like that. Yeah, I definitely like that. It's definitely cool. Alright. And yes, let's do this for. So we're just going to do the exposure the opposite way. So we're just going to bring it down instead of up. Alright. There we go, something like that, and then we're gonna invert it. Then for exposure, I usually don't. Do the same method as the lighting because exposure is just the shadows, and the shadows, they're important, but you don't have to make as much of an emphasis, in my opinion. Do want to bring out some of that though, and I like to get in to like the crevices. Pause if that's weird, but I like to get into the crevices for the shadows because shadows actually make your design pop more, as well as the lighting. Like good shadow work also helps out your lighting. So just kind of enhance some of your shadows if you want. That's what I do. Just get into like the parts where you really just see shadows and just kind of enhance them. Simple enhancers, man. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be more shadow over here. And over here. That's the only light part right on that. Just reflective light. Alright. Then the hand, making sure I get a good emphasis on that. Because that was a good thing you guys pointed out. And then I'm just kind of playing around with it. Leg's going to be darker as well. Get in the inside. Like that. Blend some out, bring some back. Foot's up here. Blending in, blending out, blending in, blending out. Just continuous adjustments. Alright. And then I didn't see that this ball still needs to have a little bit of TLC to it. Oh, shadow box, she's a hands up.
What the hell happened to that light, bruh? I hope that didn't mess anything up. Oh, I know what we did. We literally saved the thing with the damn black background. Rookie mistake. Some of these lights need to be fixed though. Cause hold on. I know. I think yeah, some of these are too dark. Look at them. A little bit too dark. If we go over on the exposure, wait, which one is exposure 2? Exposure 1, yeah. Like a little bit too dark on some parts. And then we can also blur some of these out. Like it's a little bit too much in some parts. And it looks kind of blocky. So gonna try and get that not happening. I like how his legs look with the levels, no homo. Bruh. Are you into video games? I am into video games. I just don't play them as much as I really want to, but I am into video games, man. I feel like his legs need a little bit to match with the they need to match more with the skin, like just slightly. The bottom of his legs. I think that matches more. Yes, okay, cool. This is looking real nice, real spiffy, man. Okay. Some of these things need to be blended in more. I'm not just adding lines, okay? I didn't come here to teach you guys just add random lines. I came here to teach you guys how to blend your colors. A game that I had been playing before I haven't played a game in a while, but have you guys ever played Shadow of Mordor? That's the last game I was playing. Well, actually Shadow of War, the second one. But yeah, that was the last game I was playing. I want to play more games though. Eventually. All right.
I usually like do this in my designs, like at the end I'll like add a little bit of variance between the brightness of the court, but I mean that's like up to you guys, you know. You gotta make your own artistic decisions. That's how you separate yourself, making your own bold decisions, man. Bold decisions only. Alright, we are learning bold decisions only. Now I'm just adding a little light source right there. I don't want it to go down to that in the background. Alright, so there we go, man. I mean, I didn't add any color lookups or anything like that yet, because I always, before I like am really extremely done with a design, I make sure to take a step back and then come back and look at it again. Like, look at that color lookup though. Hold on, that is beautiful. Yeah, I really like that one. We might use 68. That looked very good with the design. That one looks good too. I don't know. There's gonna be a couple I like, I can tell. 68. What was the last one? 111. Now, see, I lost it. I'm just gonna write them as layers. 68, 111. 68, 111. So I just know. Maybe we'll use a mixture of both. Yeah, these are both really cool. I think that putting them together might be even more cool. Let me bring my display brightness up because I have it on like night light settings, because my eyes, I like saving my eyesight. Oh Lord, this made another one. I think we should make more jersey rips like coming off, but I can add that at the end too. What do you guys think? What's up, Vizerm? What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Amari, wow. Where's that beautiful face? Chill. Say, Amari, we boring out here. Bro, I was recording my screen. I only play Madden and GTA. I gotta get back on GTA. Amari, what you play on Madden? Alright, guys. I'm gonna say that the stream is done for today. Probably a speed art later on this today, and also I'm just gonna add a couple more things to it. But you know, at this point, when you're done with it, just add your color lookups that you really like,
and then go on camera raw filter when you're all done. That's what I would say. Or use Lightroom on your phone or whatever you use it on. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming out to the live stream today. Thank you guys so much. And I'll be back soon. Everybody, stay scoped. I'm out. Peace.